opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Jay Specker spins, hangs, complete. Wow. Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
It used to be
on the man. Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Henig. Henig with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Bergstrom looks to go. Blake Bergstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lucid Park Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiano. No. Put back, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP.
GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game One, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Kosted, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Networks capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
And good evening, everybody, from Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota, here on Game Day Media. Seems like we've been up here a lot lately.
I like it.
Yeah, you like it. But my name's Randy Peterson, alongside of Dylan Loper. Our cameraman tonight, giving you all the sights, is Aaron Griffin, and we've got a District 5 matchup tonight, featuring the home team on the scoreboard, the Divide County Maroons, pitted up against the Parshall Braves this evening. And Dylan, as we've taken a look at the two teams here tonight, kind of comparing the averages of team points and how many points they give up, what's your assessment on how the game might go tonight?
Yeah, the Braves definitely come in with a little bit better record, a little bit better points per game. Parshall comes in at 7-8 on the season, averaging about 62.7 points per game and about 67 points against. They're a team that likes to get up and down from everything I've seen online. The Maroons come in with a record of 3-11, a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde team. They started the season with a lot of injuries. They're fully healthy now, trying to find a little bit of routine. They struggled when we saw them last year on Monday. They put up a better fight on Tuesday against the Wilson Trinity Crusaders, so it'll be a good one tonight, Randy.
Yeah, and as we take a look at the Maroons just coming out on the floor wearing their white uniforms tonight, and the Parshall Braves wearing their purple uniforms tonight, we're looking forward to a great matchup tonight. We're going to continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Border Plains is located right off of Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota, your local Case IH dealer. You can visit borderplains.com to check for local inventory and to explore job opportunities. Dylan's going to make his way down to the floor and come up with our Lindsay Grocery Coach's comments after a few words from some of our great Game Day Media sponsors. We'll be back after this timeout.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me. You can trust us. You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals.
Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit surusvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
And as we bring it back here to Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota, Dylan Loper has made his way down to the floor. He's caught up with head coach Nevins Hoff of the Parshall Braves. Take it away.
Yeah, I'm down here with Coach Hoff. Your team coming off of a couple wins. What's going right for the Parshall Braves?
We've been working hard, making progress, just getting everybody to play together, trying to tighten up our defense a little bit, and just getting the guys to have a good attitudes and playing together.
Yeah, looking at some of the points for, points against, seems like you guys like to get up and down. This will be our first time seeing you guys, or at least mine anyway. What should the people at home look for tonight?
You're right. One of our strengths is getting up and down the floor. We try to put on some pressure and not have to do too much half-court offense. Trying to do a lot of transition offense. It's kind of our strong suit.
All right. Well, good luck, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Yeah, I'm down here with Coach Johnson for the DC Maroons. Busy week for you guys. A little bit up, a little bit down. What are you looking for tonight?
Well, we got to protect the home court. We got our butts whooped on Monday, came back, responded with a pretty solid performance on Tuesday in Williston. Didn't get that one done, so hopefully we get it done tonight.
So last time I talked to you, you didn't give me much when I asked pregame speech.
Yeah.
So what's any pregame rituals for Coach Johnson?
Got to have a taco and a bag before the game. I don't know. We always talk about our matchups at practice every week and kind of how we want to play this game. It varies against your opponent, obviously. Tonight we kind of know who their key guys are. We're going to try and slow them down a little bit. It's going to be a fast-paced game. Hopefully we keep our composure.
For sure. Good luck, Coach.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Teagan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at teagansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
When it comes to finding the ideal Chevy or GMC vehicle in North Dakota, Red Rock Chevrolet GMC is your destination. Going on now, the Chevy Red Tag Sale event offers 0% financing on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Chevy 1500 Silverado rebates up to $7,000 or 0% financing for 36 months. GMC Sierra 1500 rebates up to $7,000 and just announced a $3,500 trade-in rebate. Find these and many more deals this month at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC. With service, parts, and sales help all under one roof, you'll never have to look elsewhere for your automotive needs again. Visit us in Williston or online at redrockchevygmc.com.
And as we bring it back with our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight, kind of hard to tell who is who out there with their warm-up jerseys, but we'll take a look at their overall team. But one of the players that we wanted to feature tonight was Memphis Walking Elk. Memphis Walking Elk has been on a tear the last 5 games.
Yeah, Memphis comes in averaging in the last 5 games or so 20 points per game, 4 steals. I know about 6 rebounds, 5.5 rebounds in the last 5 games. He's put up a game, I believe, a 31 a week or 2 ago. The kid can light it up. He scores it well, and I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, and he brings a lot of energy to this Parshall team. I know that they're down a player tonight that's not starting for him that normally starts, but look for Memphis Walking Elk. He's got a nice touch, and he's going to be a fun one to watch for the Parshall Braves.
Absolutely. He can fill up the stat sheet in a hurry.
We're going to take one more quick time out because the Divide County Maroons just headed to the locker room, so we don't have anybody to feature there, but when they come back, we'll continue on with more of our Border Plains equipment and our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight after this timeout.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow. From pregnancy to infants to grandparents, our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready-to-go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota.
This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
And as we bring it back, the Divide County Maroons have brought it back to the floor here. It gives us a chance to feature one of their seniors on this year's club.
Braxton Lindsay, number
4. One of the seniors on the team. And I know you know a little bit about him more than I do, so why don't you introduce the senior to us tonight?
Yeah, Braxton Lindsay coming back to Crosby. He's averaging 7.2 points per game for the senior. He's a quick little player, quick little guard, likes to get up and down the floor. Kind of a pest on defense, does a really nice job defensively, getting in passing lanes. Biggest thing for Braxton tonight is stay out of foul trouble and just don't go too fast, because when he does that, he's a really nice player, plays very quick, and like I said, he provides a spark for this Maroons team.
That is your Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight for both the Parshall Braves and the Divide County Maroons. And as we continue on with more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show, it's time now to look at our starters tonight, sponsored by the Country Store over in Powers Lake, North Dakota. Brenda and Jarrett Van Berkom invite you to the Country Store. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it at the Country Store in Powers Lake. And as we take a look at the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, wearing their purple uniforms, the Braves are going to start Callan Bryan, a senior, wearing number 0. Logan Hoff is a sophomore getting the start tonight. He wears number 1. Inserted into the starting lineup tonight is number 2, Nate Baca, another sophomore tonight for head coach Hoff. Makai Packenow is a freshman. He wears number 3. And Memphis Walking Elk is a senior wearing number 11 tonight. He averaging about 20 points a game the last 5 games. Makai Packenow averaging about 18. So between the two players, they got 38 points for the Parshall Braves.
Yeah, they kind of have a three-headed monster looking at number 0, Breen, averaging about 16 points. Then you look at Packenow, about 18, and then Memphis Walking Elk around 20. That's going to be tough to slow down. A lot of scoring within 3 players right there.
And as you take a look at the other side of the scoreboard, head coach Zach Johnson is going to put Cooper Nelson on the floor tonight. Cooper wears number 1. He's a sophomore. Braxton Lindsay wears number 4. He's a senior tonight. Weston Peterson, a junior for head coach Johnson, gets the nod tonight. Stockton Nelson, I think he's only played about 5 or 6 games now, which will include this game. He gets to start tonight. And rounding out the starting lineup, another junior, Wyatt Locken, wearing number 34. He's the big in the middle, and his presence is going to have to be felt here tonight.
Yeah, we've kind of mentioned this Divide County team is a little Jekyll and Hyde. A lot of that due to the injuries early in the season. They're finally getting healthy, and now they're learning to play with each other. Stockton Nelson trying to get his win back. I know talking to his dad, Troy, he was mentioning that's his biggest hurdle right now. Wyatt Locken, the big fella in the middle, he's really coming along offensively, but he defensively locks down that middle. So it'll be, in my opinion, Randy, it'll be a game of who can control the tempo. That's going to be a big thing to watch.
And as you are watching, if you would care to make a donation to Game Day Media, there's our QR code if you want to use your Venmo account and make a donation to Game Day Media to help us with our ongoing expenses of providing these coverages for you, along with getting into the postseason, including the district girls basketball season. That's coming up next week.
It's crazy that it's already here. It's best time of the year. I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Yeah, and so if you don't use Venmo, you can always send a check made payable to Game Day Media. You can send it to me at Tioga, P.O. Box 381, Tioga, North Dakota 58852. Any and all donations that you want to send our way are greatly appreciated. That being said, we are going to keep it right here as the cheerleaders for the Parshall Braves are doing their school song here tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome into our broadcast here on Game Day Media. My name's Randy Peterson. I'll be the color commentator tonight. My voice is still trying to recover from this deadly cold that I've had here, but You know, Dylan Loper is going to be our play-by-play guy tonight. And Dylan, it's always fun to come up to Divide County. We are treated so well up here. Zach and Kent Harding, the athletic directors up here, are just wonderful to work with, and they make us feel so welcome.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you guys up in my neck of the woods. It's part of the reason I moved up here in the first place. It's part of the reason I stayed. I love it up here. I'm glad other people like it up here, and I'm excited to see this game.
Yeah, they got a brand new floor.
Beautiful.
Is it the first year or the second year?
Oh no, you're putting me on the spot. I believe
I wonder if this is year number 2.
I believe it's year number 2. New bleachers, new floor in the beautiful Barry Haggin court here, the legend.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you go out into the narthex out here and get some concessions. You look at all the placards and all the pictures that are up along the walls there. There's a lot of Barry Haggin up there.
Barry's mug is on a lot of those, for good, better or worse.
We're going to send it down to our public address announcer. It'll be Kent Harding that'll introduce our national anthem. The national anthem is going to be played by the Divide County High School pep band under the direction of Kayla Pulvermacher.
Good evening. Welcome to Haggin Court at Divide County High School for tonight's boys basketball game between the Parshall Braves and your Divide County Maroons. Tonight's Raise Up sponsor for our home basketball game sponsors are Lindsay Grocery of Crosby and Tegan's Interiors. Our huddle camera sponsor is the Lauren Sorensen Ranch of Granora. Tonight's game will be played under the regulations set forth by the North Dakota High School Activities Association. It is our goal that all present display high standards of sportsmanship and outstanding citizenship. Now at this time, please rise, remove all headgear as the DC Pep Band under the direction of Kayla Pulvermacher honors America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, the starting lineups for the Parshall Braves. A forward, a senior, number 0, Kaylin Breen. A guard, a sophomore, number 1, Logan Hoff. A guard, another sophomore, number 2, Nathaniel Baca. Forward, a freshman, number 3, Makai Pacino. And a guard, another senior, number 11, Memphis Walking Elk. Head coach, Mr. Nevitz Hoff, and assistant coach, Elk Looking Back. And now, the starting lineup for your Divide County Maroons. A guard, he's a sophomore, number 1, Cooper Nelson. A guard, a senior number 4, Braxton Lindsay. A guard, a junior number 11, Weston Peterson. Forward, he senior number 14, Stockton Nelson. At center, a junior number 34, Wyatt Locken. Head coach, Mr. Zach Johnson. Assistant coach, Trevor Tomte. Tonight's officials, Mr. Gerald Hazen, Monty Lunn, and Sean Egge.
There again, you have your starting lineup sponsored by the Country Store. Callan Breen, Logan Hoff, Nathan Baca, Nathaniel Pacanel, Memphis Walking Elk. And we're off and running here to give you the play-by-play, Dylan Loper.
Quick move by Stockton Nelson right off the bat. Gets his own rebound over to Lindsay, no good. And the other way go the Parshall Braves. Quick shot by Walking Elk. Will go off the top of the backboard. And the ball will head back to the Maroons.
Had a good look, just didn't convert it as the Parshall Braves come out with a little bit of full court pressure. No problem by the Maroons, and there's a block out of bounds.
That shot erased by Pacanel. Really nice looking freshman here.
Yeah, if that name sounds familiar to you, he had a couple of twin brothers that played a few years ago and won the state title down at Parshall.
They were slightly good, Randy.
They were pretty good.
Peterson kicks it over to Nelson. Ball tipped off the backboard, and here comes Pacanel the other way for the Braves. Decides to set things up and take it himself. Up and under. Nice move.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Mackay using his right arm to shelter the ball. Goes in with the left, kind of a reverse layup for him, and gets the 2 points, first points on the night.
The ball quickly went the other way during that replay. Maroons had a shot, didn't go, and it got tipped out of bounds as they put their own press on. Hoff brings it up the floor. Pacanel over to Walking Elk and gets the ball back. Walking Elk drives in, and he has a nice looking scoop shot at the rim.
So 2 possessions they've gotten to the hoop and are able to put it off the glass for easy buckets.
Stockton Nelson with his own attempt doesn't get it to go, and the Braves, Coach Nevitz, he talked about it. They wanted to get up and down, and that is exactly what they're doing as Walking Elk puts in 2 more.
Well, right now the answer, they don't have an answer. The Maroons don't. They got to get a point here.
They've had some good looks. There's another one, and it gets down for Weston Peterson.
That's what they needed to get on the board, get some momentum going here.
Braves setting up the offense. Breen up on top, over to Hoff. Walking Elk, nice curl, tips it back out to Baca. Baca for 3. Can't get that one to go, but rebounded underneath. Ball's kicked around, and it'll go the Maroons' way.
Yeah, it's off the leg of the Parshall Braves. It's off of Baca's leg, and so it'll be the Divide County Maroons ball as Paxton Lindsay comes into the front court and gets hit with a foul against the Braves.
That'll be the first personal first team foul. That one goes on Logan Hoff. A lot of action here in the first 2 minutes, 2 minutes plus. As Lindsay sets up the offense, it's been a fast-paced game so far. That seems to favor the Braves. Peterson stuck in the corner looking for help. Cross court to Nelson. Cooper Nelson, that is. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay, quick move, can't get it to fall. That's kind of been the story of the game so far for the Maroons as the Braves quickly up the other way. And Walking Elk puts in 2 more.
Yeah, that's 3 buckets right within the circle down there.
Just too easy on the transition points. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Johnson. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
As we bring it back out of the Nessa timeout, Nessa located right on Highway 40 north of Tioga. For their oil field custom business packages, contact them at nessaconsulting.com.
Maroons with a sideline out of bounds opportunity here. Chance to catch their breath as it's been a fast-paced, coming up on 3 minutes played. Nice backdoor pass by Lindsay to Stockton. Nelson can't get it to go. As Peterson is fouled on the way up, he'll shoot 2 as he'll visit the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
It kind of looked like Stockton just lost the handle on the basketball. I don't know if he got bumped a little bit, but got to take care of the ball. That's an easy bucket miss there for the Divide County Maroons.
Peterson's first shot from the free throw line is good. Comes into this ball game averaging about 65% from the free throw line. Good looking junior. Back from injury, knocks down both as he has all 4 points for the Maroons.
He keeps shooting free throws like that. That free throw percentage is going to go up.
Yeah, we'll keep inching up. Packenow, nice strong move. Can't get it to go. Ball's tipped around. There's going to be a foul, and they're going to whistle.
The guy's going to get an aggressive foul. I mean, he went after his own missed shot and just got in the way of the Maroons and got whistled for the foul, his first personal.
Yeah, that's a good foul. You're not upset if you're Coach Hoff for the Braves. He was going for the rebound, just a little aggressive. Nothing wrong with that. As the Braves fall back into a half court, man-to-man.
Looking at Coach Hoff here, you almost had to have a little step ladder over there.
Oh,
to get
my
up there
goodness.
And get that. He's a tall man.
He's very tall. As the fouls are starting to add up, this time Memphis Walking Elk.
That's already 4 fouls against the Divide County Maroons.
Partial
against
Braves,
the Parshall
yep.
Braves, excuse me.
Each individual with 1. Nice inbounds play to Wyatt Locken.
The big fella getting in position, putting it off the glass for 2.
Good feed from Stockton Nelson on the assist. As the Maroons pull within 2. Packenow, strong take, kicks it out to Breen, and he hits a long one. They're going to call that a 2-pointer. Yeah. Nice looking shot by Breen.
Yeah, he had his foot on the line there just at the top of the key, and it's a 4-point lead for the Braves. Look at that backdoor pass.
Really
better defense by Breen.
Really great pass, even better defense.
Ball goes over to the Parshall Braves.
The Braves playing really good defense. Packenow seems to be a force down low. He's swatted a few of them. As the Braves set up their man-to-man offense, Walking Elk, he can fill it up in a hurry. He's going to put it up, and I think they're going to call that one in the act of shooting. No, down low.
Down low.
That is going to be Cooper Nelson's first personal, first team foul. As the Braves quickly get it in. Breen, another long one.
Nope.
Can't get that one to go. Stockton Nelson on the rebound. Quickly up. Great pass to Peterson. Weston Peterson off glass. Can't get it to go. Good look by the Maroons.
Yeah, they've had a couple of baskets that they kind of wish they would have made. I mean, they had a couple easy ones, it seems like.
They just haven't gotten the rolls as Breen puts up another 3.
You better put a hand
First
in his
3,
face.
pardon.
Yeah, you better put a hand in his face. He had his foot on the line on the last time he shot.
That one was contested. Pretty good look there by Kalen Breen. Maroons kick it out. Nelson to Nelson. He answers. Stockton Nelson with a 3 of his own.
Stockton Nelson finding a range deep 3, NBA style. Gets the Maroons within 4.
The Nelson to Nelson connection, no relation, as the Braves look to answer back. Packenow, nice up fake. Decides to hang on to it. Better defense by Nelson, and Wyatt Locken rips it away, the big fella.
You're not going to get it out of his hands.
He is a strong one. Cooper Nelson strong the other way. Can't get it to go. Good rebound. Weston Peterson, he's going to draw a foul, and he'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Yeah, you just look at that hustle. You never give up on a player. You never take a basket for granted, and that's exactly what Weston Peterson did, followed up on the missed layup. He's going to go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line to get 2 more. Last time he was there, he knocked down both of them.
Really good hustle by the Maroons, and Randy, that's foul number 5 on the Parshall Braves. Every foul from now on the Braves in this quarter.
And there is the announcer's jinx as we made him miss the first one. Sorry about
you
that,
said
Weston.
it, not me. Can't blame me, but toes the line for shot number 2 in this fast-paced first quarter game. Knocks down.
Peterson
shot number
shooting
2.
75% from the free throw line right now here in the first quarter.
Paquino handles the hot pass. He's going to drive in, and he's going to draw a blocking foul on Weston Peterson. It seemed like he was there, and he just kind of tried to go for the block rather than take it.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Paquino had a head of steam.
Yeah, he's 6'3". What is he, a freshman, right?
Freshman.
Yeah.
So I don't know where these kids are coming from. It seems like the district has quite a few great-looking freshmen.
Young kids.
Yeah, freshmen and sophomores that look like fully grown men.
Yeah, Ray over there at Ray J Land. They're over in Trenton tonight taking on the Trenton Tigers over there. David Peterson is over there on the call in Trenton tonight on Game Day Media on another channel.
Is that Game Day Media number 2, or are we number 2, Randy?
We're number 2. He's number 1, and Titus Stenberg is number 3.
That shot by Logan Hoff goes off of the third turnover by the Maroons. And that's going to be turnover.
Nope.
They're going to hang on to it. Stockton Nelson gets the guy up in the air and finishes for 2.
Yeah, they could have had a turnover, but Stockson's able to put it in. Gets a nice feed under low off left glass for 2.
They're going to ring up Stockton Nelson with the block. Really close call. He tried to take the charge, just wasn't quite fully in front.
That's his first personal foul, non-shooting foul, so Braves have it out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Hoff drives into the paint. Floater no good. Stockton Nelson going the other way. The
Got
Maroons
numbers.
looking to run. Faster paced Maroons team tonight, and they're doing all right. Weston Peterson with the floater. He knocks it down. He's having a heck of a quarter.
Yeah, good start for Weston Peterson.
7 of the 14 points by the Maroons, and we're going to have a Nesset timeout taken by Coach Hoff of the Parshall Braves. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
As we come back here live to Haggin Court, gives us a chance to thank the Divide County Quarterbacks Club. The Divide County Quarterbacks Club, established in 1971, and we want to thank them for their sponsorship here. Back to Dylan Loper.
Yeah, we want to thank the DC Quarterback Club. They do a lot for the community around here, not just providing jerseys or anything like that. They do all sorts of stuff for Divide County, as that's a turnover. Turnover number 3 on the Braves off of the knee of Kalen Breen. Good looking drive, just couldn't get it.
Chance for the Maroons to tie this up or even take the lead.
2-3 zone played by the Braves as the Maroons dissect it. Peterson, he's had the hot hand. He's going to try to continue, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound up, no good. And it's actually off of him, couldn't handle it. Off of rebound number 2.
Yeah, head coach Johnson kind of looking for a foul, didn't get it. 1 minute to go here.
Fast-paced first quarter. Hoff drives, kicks it out to Cook. Thought about the 3. Peterson with the hustle, saves it under his own basket. And right to number 2, Nate Baca, who says thank you very much.
Assist by the Divide County Maroons.
Yeah, it was a great hustle by Peterson, just unfortunate to go right into the hands of Baca. Larson, he'll take that 3. He likes to shoot it, and he hits the 3 right away.
In the words of Nolan Odegaard, shebang!
Larson likes to shoot those 3s, and he hits his first one right off the bat. Paquino, hard drive to the lane, can't get it to fall. Hoff with the rebound, and he's rewarded with a foul.
Yeah, he just had good position, was able to come up with the rebound, but it's a non-shooting foul. Probably a good foul in the sense that he probably would have had an easy putback.
Yeah, really good rebound. As the Braves quickly attack the hoop. No good. Valverde with the rebound. A lot of contact on both teams there, it seemed.
Zach's asking for one shot.
Shot clock turned off. It's under 6 to go. Maroons got to go. Valverde, he puts up the baseline jumper, no good, and that's how we'll end the first quarter. 18-17, we got a good one. Braves lead on the NCC scoreboard. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Haggin Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083.
As we bring it back here to Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota, got another chance to thank the Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter. Sunday school at 9:45, worship service at 11 o'clock. Faith Baptist Church in Kenmare.
The Braves looking to add on to their lead. Only up 1. We had a great first quarter. Locken gets his hand on that pass, but Walking Elk recovers over to Breen. Breen, baseline drive, tough baseline layup, gets it to go.
The start of this second quarter brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services based out of Ray and Williston. For speech and language therapy services, contact Heidi Barman at nwtherapyservices.com.
Cooper Nelson missed the first one, gets it back on the second one, up and in. That soft middle of the zone seems to be where the Maroons making some hay.
Yeah. They found a little hole in the defense, and here's Breen, and thought he was going to get another one there for a minute.
Pacino, he'll try a 3, no good. Rebound goes to Cole, and eventually Dumbstrike comes away with it. Cole into the game as the leading rebounder for the Parshall Braves on the season, averaging over 10 rebounds per game. Nelson finds another soft spot. Cooper Nelson for 2 on the baseline.
And the Maroons take the lead by 1, 21-20. Their first lead of the night.
Walking Elk receives a screen, and they're going to call a moving screen on Daniel Cole. That'll be his first personal.
Yeah, he gets caught moving a little bit, trying to pick off the Maroons, and gets whistled for his first foul.
Cole, big kid.
Yeah.
Good rebounder for the Braves as they sit in their 2-3. Divide County working that middle. Stockton Nelson underneath challenges Cole, and he's going to draw a foul. Stockton Nelson will head back to the Sears Valley Dental Group free throw line.
There's no way he would have made that shot as far underneath the basket as he was, but the Braves kind of bailed him out.
Yeah, kind of a bailout. I think he actually went to pass halfway through, but gets rewarded nonetheless and cashes in on the first one.
Good to see Stockton Nelson back onto the floor again. He had to miss the latter part of the football season with a broken bone in his foot. It cost him a few games here in the basketball season, but seems to be healthy now. It's good to see the young man back on the floor.
Yeah, Stockton, he's just a great kid. Everyone knows what he's capable on the field and on the court. He's an even better kid off the court. He's one of my favorite kids I've ever coached, so really good to see him back. As the Braves trying to set up their offense, Breen, hard drive, and there's going to be a foul whistled against the Maroons.
Yeah, just a little bit more on Stockton Nelson. Whenever I had the chance to talk with him, he's always a well-versed kid. He's always polite, and you know he can strike up a conversation with this old guy, and I appreciate that out of kids. Just with the respect that they have for the older generation, it's just a good quality in a kid to have.
No doubt. He's a kid you could have coffee at the local cafe. Breen's second attempt is off the mark, and Dumbstrike comes away with the rebound for the Maroons. Maroons up 3, 2 minutes gone by here in quarter number 2. We have a good one. Cooper Nelson pressured by Nate Baca. He gets it to Nelson in the corner. Stockton Nelson, 3-ball corner pockets.
Take a look at that, Art. That replay, we'll have that as part of our highlights. I didn't hit the right button.
This game has been fast-paced. It's hard to get the replays in. Braves looking to answer. Breen, he's been driving it hard. He throws up a wild shot, no good. Maroons have numbers the other way. Stockton Nelson leading the charge. Dumps it over to Cooper, can't finish. Cole with the rebound, taken away by Stockton. He's going to get fouled on the way up.
Right now, Coach Hoff a little frustrated with his team right now, it seems to be. He's going to bring Pacanow off the bench, as well as number 22, Parker Cook, coming in after this first free throw by Stockton Nelson.
Maroons showing a lot of hustle right now, led by number 14, Stockton Nelson. Knocks down the first one from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Larson coming out of the game for the Maroons, giving them some quality minutes and pulling up for a three-pointer, I believe, earlier in the quarter here.
Also into the game for the Maroons is Weston Peterson. He had the hot hand in the first. As Nelson goes 2 for 2. He came in shooting 50% from the free throw line, Randy. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, that'll increase his averages.
Nice move by Parker Cook there.
Yeah, just into the game, just gets down low, and nobody really defended him.
Good move by Cook. That ball tipped right to Valverde.
That was off the hands of the Parshall Braves, so they give an assist to the Divide County Maroons, return the favor.
The pinball and a hard take by Walking Elk, and he'll go to the line. Who are they going to give this foul to? They're going to ring up Cooper Nelson.
Cooper Nelson with the foul.
As Walking Elk knocks down the first of 2. Brings him to 7 points on the evening. Fun, fast-paced game here at Haggin Court. Can't make the second one. Stockton Nelson with the rebound. Gets it over to Cooper. He's going to go up and rejected by Pacano, but they're going to say he got him on the wrist.
Yeah, he got him on the wrist, probably got him on the body a little bit, but that's a mismatch there. You know, Cooper isn't very big compared to the 6'3".
5'9". But he went in hard and gets rewarded. Cooper's first one is good. Cooper shooting about 62% from the free throw line on the year. Can't get the second one to go. As the Braves look to chip away at this lead. Quarter number 2 has gone to the Maroons as that shot no good. Rebound goes to Cooper Nelson.
Yeah, he's been a presence in there. Cooper's played a nice first half here.
Really good first half by the Maroons. Stockton Nelson.
Move. Oh my goodness.
Great move in the lane. And a timeout by Nevitz Hoff. A Nesset timeout. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
Welcome back to Haggin Court here in Crosby, North Dakota. We got a good one, 33-23 on the NCC scoreboard. The Divide County Maroons leading the Parshall Braves currently as there's a lid on the basket. Walking Elk couldn't get that good look to go. They've had looks, just haven't been able to finish them. Braxton Lindsay quickly, no good. Weston Peterson, he's done that a few times, but couldn't get that one to go.
Probably kind of rushed that one a little bit, my estimation. Probably could have taken his time a little bit, gotten a better look.
Good look by Hoff. Can't go. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Breen. Breen for three. No good. And a strong rebound by Chase Valverde. Maroon Corps paying off for Valverde.
It is. Maroon Corps.
Lindsay, he'll line up a long one. He knew that was off right away. Weston Peterson with the rebound. Gives it to Stockton Nelson. Have yourself a quarter. Stockton Nelson has 11 in the quarter, 16 in the half. Walking Elk looks to answer. Can't get it to go.
Got to watch out in the backcourt there. Mackay Packenow hanging around.
Kind of surprised, Randy. The Braves started this game in a full court press, and they've gone away with it. That shot no good by Peterson. Can't get his own. Miss. Third chance. Gives it to Lindsay. No good. A lot of chances there by the Maroons, and this is going to be a foul on Braxton Lindsay.
That's a missed opportunity for Divide County, and they know it.
3 missed opportunities.
Yeah. Well, it's a missed opportunity to get a couple points on the board.
Absolutely. As Eric Dumstrike checks into the ball game, I think they're going to look at Cooper Nelson.
Yeah,
maybe a little shaken up.
Maybe put a Band-Aid on or something.
The Braves looking to get some scoring, get some rhythm going. Walking Elk has that ball tipped away. Weston Peterson, he's been all over today.
Wow.
Gets it to Stockton. He's had the hot half. He goes up and under, no good. Dumstrike rebound, and they're going to call this one on the floor, but I believe that'll be, according to the scoreboard, that'll be team foul number 5.
Double bonus in play from here on out with 2:55 remaining.
That'll be Parker Cook's first personal, 5th team foul. Sends Eric Dumstrike to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Braves are aggressive right now, and it's costing them a few fouls.
And the Maroons, they have only 2 missed free throws, or pardon, 3 on the night. As Dumstrike goes 2 for 2. Hoff lines up a quick 3. Look good
at the
from
box
Art.
out for the Divide County Maroons.
Maroons playing quite well tonight.
They got the smallest guys on the floor boxing out the bigs for Parshall.
Yep. This is a complete turnaround.
Watch this one.
Packenow with the steal, taking it the other way. Great recovery by the Maroons defense, and Stockton Nelson with the hustle and the rebound. As the Maroons set up their offense.
Wide open.
Dumstrike wide open underneath and can't get it to go. Opportunities missed by the Maroons, and Breen is fouled.
Take a look at that. RTC Networks on the drive. Breen gets a pass over there on the left wing and drives to the basket, and it's going to be a foul call against
Weston Peterson.
Weston Peterson, yeah.
4th team foul on the Maroons. Their next one will go send the Braves to the free throw line. Both teams missed a few opportunities. Walking Elk, and he's going to get called for walking there.
Yeah, he got called. Shuffled his feet a little bit, and got whistle for the travel.
Turnover number 5 on the Parshall Braves as they do go back to that full court press.
I think
Ball
Braxton
tipped out.
Lindsay was lucky about that, lucky to get that one staying with the Maroons.
Yeah, could have been a 50-50 ball.
Yeah.
As the Braves set up that
Somebody
full
got to come
court
to the
press.
ball.
Braxton Lindsay, he is a quick one. Gets across the timeline. Has his pass tipped a couple times, and that's going to be turnover number 6 on the Maroons. And that's what the Braves are going to need. 37-23 lead for the Maroons. Braves only 5 points, in this second quarter. Hoff looking to change that and does. Gets an and one.
Logan Hoff taking the ball to the rack and goes strong up off the right side, puts it down for 2 points, gets fouled in the process. As number 11, that is Weston Peterson picking up his 2nd personal.
Hoff toes the stripe and knocks it down calmly. That's exactly what the Parshall Braves needed as they set up the press again. Valverde, strong take into Dumstrike, up and no good. That's been about 3 or 4 in a row. Peterson gets his own rebound twice. Kicks out to Dumstrike.
Just wondering why there isn't a reason they don't use the backboard.
Yep. Coming the other way is Breen, a little too fast, and that's going to go off his knee.
It's a good call by the officials. Went right off of Breen's leg.
Physical game here, fast game.
Oh man.
I think if either team just kind of finds a little rhythm, they'll gain a little traction. Both teams playing a little faster than they'd like. Good hands by Walking Elk. They get it up to him. He's going to try a three-pointer, and he nails the three.
Yeah, that frustrates Coach Johnson over there.
Right after I said they should slow down, Walking Elk says, I know nothing. Peterson has that
good,
tipped.
Quick hands again.
Another turnover by the Maroons. Walking Elk kind of throws it up. Paquino gets a second chance, no good. Hoff, third chance, finishes.
Yeah, timeout on the floor. Head coach Zach Johnson's not liking what he's seeing right now. They've given up some easy ones off of turnovers. We'll be back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of Game Day Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Welcome back to Game Day Media's coverage of this ball game between the Divide County Maroons and the Parshall Braves. Another missed layup by the Maroons. The Braves going the other way, and Breen's going to finish that one. It's a 10-0 run by the Parshall Braves as we're under a minute to play. Peterson over to Larson. The man-to-man defense by the Braves has sped up this Maroons team. A lot of contact, and Breen's going the other way, and he can't finish the layup, and he touches it while he's still on the line.
Maroons fortunate there.
Opportunity after opportunity right now, Randy, for the Maroons.
Yeah, they've just not finished.
Larson coming the other way. That ball tipped by Paquino. Hoff with the easy layup.
It went from 13 down to 2.
It's changed immensely. Hoff on the floor, gets it to Paquino. Paquino gets to Baca for 3, no good. Breen with the rebound, and he'll put up a 2, and we have a tie ball game. 37-37 at half is your score on the NCC scoreboard. We've had a wild second quarter here in Crosby. We're going to catch our breath here on Game Day Media. We'll be back. Okay.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs. With our Acute Stroke Ready certification and full lab and radiology departments, our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505. or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
Tioga has a lot to experience. From food to fun food. There's so much to take in. Brush up on your history. grab dinner and drinks. Then catch the latest movie in a historic theater. With many great places to stay, Tioga makes for a fun and easy getaway. Come experience Tioga and see why those that live here love it here.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
As we bring it back here to halftime, we've got some Maroons in the future coming up here as we take a look at those guys, while Dylan Loper brings us our Bank of Tioga halftime report with two convenient locations in Tioga and Crosby, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga.
We've got a good one both on the floor with the mini Maroons as well as the big boys. 37-37 on the NCC scoreboard. Let's look at the away team first for the Parshall Braves. 7 turnovers unofficially. As we look at the scoring, went like this in the first half. Kalen Breen with 11. Logan Hoff with 9. 2 by Nate Baca. 3 by Mackay Pacino. 10 by Memphis Walking Elk, and 2 from Parker Cook. And partner, they put on they went back to that press, they started getting turnovers, and it was a tidal wave. I have it as a 14-0 run
to end the first half.
To end the first half, and that was to me the story, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what's being said in the locker room for the Divide County Maroons. I'm not seeing any steam come out of the doors of the locker room, but Zach's got to be kind of disappointed in what happened at the end of that first half.
Yeah, looking at the home team with 37 points, a lot of missed opportunities in that second half. Going quickly, they had some looks at the rim, just couldn't finish them. And a lot of that due to the Parshall Braves defense. The scoring went like this. Cooper Nelson, 5 points, all in the second quarter. Weston Peterson with 7 points, all in the first quarter. 2 points from Chase Valverde on the hockey assist, the tip pass by the Parshall Braves. Yeah. 16 points from Stockton Nelson. He heated up rather quickly with 9 in that second quarter. 3 points from Braden Larson. 2 on 2 free throws from Eric Dumstrike, and 2 from the big fellow Wyatt Locke. I saw a lot of good passing at the beginning of that second quarter from the Maroons.
Yeah.
They got sped up by that full court man. The Parshall Braves went from zone to man, and to me that was the biggest difference, especially for the Maroons, Randy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they come out now out of the locker room, how they're going to try to change the game again. They got to get back to being able to play their own game against these Braves. I think, they've played a very nice first half with the exception of those last couple minutes in that first half. But we'll see what comes out of the locker room here in the second half here at Barry Haggin Court.
For sure. They've had a lot of second and third chance opportunities. They've had good looks inside, 5 feet or so that just haven't gone their way. And Parshall has taken advantage and gotten back into this game.
Yeah, that said, that is your Bank of Tioga halftime report. Sponsored by locations in Tioga and Crosby, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. We're going to step aside. We'll come back with third quarter action after a word from our great sponsors. You're watching Game Day Media.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, or you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
As we come back to our pregame show sponsored by the Bank of Tioga, time now for our Skin by Legacy Faces in the Crowd. You can find Skin by Legacy at legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga. To schedule an appointment or consult with Sarah in the Tioga office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She also has an office over in Stanley on Wednesdays. That is Skin by Legacy. Some of the people here that are enjoying this 37-37 game at halftime between the Divide County Maroons and the Parshall Braves.
Yeah, this has been a good one, Randy. Back and forth. Like we said, Divide really gained traction at the beginning of that second quarter, and then Parshall erased that lead in a hurry with that pressure defense as we begin quarter number 3. Here we go. Weston Peterson on the bounce over to Braxton Lindsay. Braves continue that tough defense, and a little too tough as they're going to ring up Nate Baca.
Lindsay looked like he got stuttered a little bit there.
Yeah, I think he might have gotten a hand to the face potentially. But they called it, and good look into Cooper Nelson. Nice assist by Braxton Lindsay. Cooper Nelson starts the scoring in the second half.
Maroons out with the first bucket of the second half. That's a good sign for head coach Zach Johnson and the Maroons.
Walking Elk setting up the offense for the Braves as they get it over to Breen. Breen had a nice first half, as well as Hoff. Pacno drives the lane hard and in for two. Really nice looking basket by Mackay Pacno.
He is smooth.
Smooth, big freshman for the Braves. He's impacted this game in many other ways other than just scoring. Lindsay in the corner, kicks it across court to Stockton Nelson. He thought about the three. Instead, mid-range floater is good. Talk about smooth. Stockton says, I can do that as well.
2 straight buckets on 2 possessions here to start the second half for Divide.
Hoff going to answer with a three.
Oh,
no,
that went down and come back out again. How did that happen?
I don't know. But Breen says, don't you worry. I'm going to hit this one.
I got you covered.
That one's good from the Tioga Ace Hardware 3-point line. That one didn't need to go around.
No.
Lindsay with the quick shot. And Walking Elk says, hey, let's slow it down a little bit here, fellas. Yeah. And they do just that. Hoff drives the lane, kicks it to Breen. He wants another one, and he gets it over the big fella.
You better put a hand in his face, because if you don't.
A lot of contact.
Cooper getting
nailed again.
Hopefully Cooper looked like he hit his head potentially.
Holding the back of his head, and Domstrike's going to come in for him, and he's going to have to come off again to get checked out again, the second time this game already.
It's been a physical game. Both teams looking for traction, trying to get in the win column. Stockton Nelson over to Domstrike. Lindsay into Locken, had a reversal, couldn't get it. And Packnell forces the turnover for the Braves as they go the other way. That ball tipped by Braxton Lindsay. Yeah. It'll stay with the Braves, but I think he saved a layup, Randy.
He saved a layup with that little quick hand jab there to knock the ball out of bounds, but that was going to be a layup for the Braves.
Well, and that's huge. We've seen it on some of our stat sheets that these coaches have done so well at getting us.
Yeah.
Deflections is a stat that is really being tracked now fairly regularly, and it's plays like those that are big. Speaking of big, there's the big fellow, Wyatt Locken, tipping it to himself. Numbers for the Maroons. Lindsay. Good defense played by the Braves to catch back up. Locken into Stockton Nelson off glass. Can't get it to go. And that ball
goes off
of Hazen.
Official Hazen, he got a smile on his face.
Checking for a concussion. Concussion protocol. As the ball stays with the Maroons, as they quickly get it to the corner. Weston Peterson dials up a three. Got it from the corner.
Weston Peterson nated that one. Almost stolen there by Stockton Nelson. Couldn't stop the momentum from going out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Braves.
Back and forth we go, 44-45. Braves with the 1-point lead on your NCC scoreboard. It's been a good one here on Haggin Court as the Braves looking to score. Packnell, he'll try a step back three off back iron. Looked good. As Stockton Nelson says, let's take a breath, fellas. We want to score.
Good.
As he gets it into Weston, no good.
This time they get the bunny.
Domstrike follows it up with two of his own on the second chance opportunity. And that's where Divide has had some great success as well as trials on the glass.
They're up with the lead as the ball goes off of Green's foot.
Just dribbling it off the feet for turnover number 8 for the Parshall Braves. As into the game is Daniel Cole, the big fella. Rebounding is his game. Over 10 rebounds per game for Daniel Cole.
A couple of games that are in the area. Game on our second Game Day Media channel, 48-21, the Ray Jays over the Tigers over at Trenton tonight. Also down in Tioga, the Alexander Comets having a little bit of a time with Tioga as they start the fourth quarter, 36-25, only an 11-point lead for the Comets, the number 2 ranked team in the district.
Interesting one down there for sure. As Weston Peterson drives in the lane.
Look at that move.
A lot of contact down there as the Braves come the other way. Breen quickly off glass, no good. That ball tipped by Cole. And Breen's going to try another three. Can't get that one to go.
Maroons have left a lot of points on the rim tonight.
Walking Elk dials up a three. Can't get it to go as Lindsay comes away with the rebound. Maroons with the 1-point lead, 46-45. Valverde into Weston Peterson.
Wow,
and that will be good for 2. Good assist by Chase Valverde. Peterson on the floor, great hustle, but his hand was on the line as he was touching the ball. It'll stay with the Braves.
He's frustrated with himself. He just couldn't.
He
kind of lost his balance a little bit and had to put his hand down. And
had the steal, but unfortunately the hand was on the line. As the Braves, chance to cut into the lead or tie it. Packnell over to Hoff, into Breen. Breen's had a hot hand. He'll try another one and gets that one to go.
Yeah, he hits him from deep 3, and then he can muscle down. He's strong enough to get inside and play that inside game as well.
Breen up to 19 points unofficially. Domstrike, he'll try a 3, can't get the rainbow to go, and Cole, strong rebound. Wow. Showing why he has that average. Paquino to the cutting Breen. Runs into Stockton Nelson, no call. Rebound Hoff, ball's on the floor. Nelson comes away with it. Hands everywhere, 3 on 1. Nelson couldn't get him with the okey doke. And Walking Elk quickly, he can't get it to go. As the Maroons quickly the other way into Weston Peterson. He saw Paquino and thought differently. And Zach Johnson gonna get a great timeout
by coach.
A nested timeout. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
Welcome back to Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota. We got a good one, 48-47 on your NCC scoreboard. 2:12 remaining in the third quarter. Divide County with the ball, looking to get it in, and they do. Cooper Nelson, good to see him back. Took a hard fall. That one tipped on the shot attempt, will stay with the Maroons.
Yeah, he's had to leave the game twice to get checked out. Took a bump on the back of his head. Glad to see him back up there.
Those falls, when they hit their head, can always be dangerous. As Cooper Nelson in with the Giants, no good. Stockton Nelson, big rebound. A lot of contact, and he will get the and one opportunity.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Cooper, or Stockton, just strong enough and lays it on the rim, and it falls through.
Foul is going to be called on Parker Cook. Sends Stockton Nelson to the Sears Valley Dental Group free throw line. Stockton cannot stay perfect, but you cannot blame me for that one, Randy.
No, we didn't say anything.
I said it after, so.
50-37. There's an and one.
Kalen Breen with his own opportunity at the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
I got somebody down in Tioga texting me the scores. Alexander 36, Tioga 30. With 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
That would be an upset.
Yeah.
Upset Bruin and in the ship.
Yeah.
And Kalen Breen having a heck of a quarter, finishes the three-point play to tie the ball game up at 50 apiece. Maroons break the press. Stockton Nelson sets up the offense. Cooper Nelson into Wyatt Lockett, has Nelson in the corner, and that's going to be a tie-up. And that'll be a turnover for the Maroons off of the jump ball. Sends it back to the Braves.
Both teams have scored 13 points coming out of the locker room here in the third quarter. We're still tied up.
Even ball game. Back and forth we go. Both literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Breen drives the baseline. He's going to draw a foul on Eric Dumstrike.
Yeah, Breen, that's a good foul for Divide. I mean,
before the shot, cut off the baseline.
It's only the second
team foul.
Second team foul. So I like the kid that's just coming in here, Larson boy.
He can shoot.
Yeah, good shooter from the outside.
Paquino with the ball up top, guarded by Nelson. Nelson pokes it away, tips it to himself, and he gets Paquino up in the air. Couldn't finish,
boy,
but he will go to the line.
If you could just finish on those, you would have pretty good sized lead. And maybe he's just getting his basketball legs underneath him. I don't know.
That'll be something to watch, as he's only had about 5 games back. How are the legs? Because they're going to need him.
He's got the shooter's touch for sure. Laid it up on the left side of the rim, and it fell through.
Knocks the first one in as he toes the stripe for shot number 2. Gets
good looking shot.
That to go. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Stockton Nelson as the Maroons take the 2-point lead. Walking Elk drives in off the side of the backboard. Cooper Nelson comes away with the rebound, gets it to Stockton, and they slow things down. As we enter a minute to go in the third, Braxton Lindsay open from the corner. Couldn't get it to go. You had the bingo call lined up. Wyatt Locken, big rebound, can't get that one to go. As Cole, the Braves' own big fella, gets it to Breen, and that's a hard foul. Drawn by Stockton Nelson. That's going to go the other way. He was planted for a while, and that is a freight train coming down the lane.
Callan Breen picks up his second personal foul. Good to see him getting up and kind of shaking it off as he runs down to the other side of the floor.
A lot of contact. Stockton stood and took it.
He's kind of used to that playing linebacker, isn't he?
Usually he's on the giving end rather than the receiving.
Running back,
Here come the Maroons. Cooper Nelson in the lane and finishes at the rim. Cooper Nelson
leads 4 for the Maroons. Under 30 seconds to go.
Shot clock turned off. Braves don't have to, or they can hold for the last shot, I should say. As Cole gets it to Breen. He's going to attack hard. Nelson tried to take another one, but Breen nicely goes around him. He's had a quarter. Lindsay, good pass to Nelson. Nelson thought about the pull-up, gives it to Cooper. Cooper Nelson for 3. He hits the 3 ball.
Gotta shoot.
Walking Elk can't get that one to go, and that's the end of the third quarter. 57-52, Maroons with the lead. We got a good one. Don't go anywhere here on Game Day Media. We'll be back.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
Welcome back to Haggin Court as the Maroons had a quick turnover. Turnover number 11 as they try to protect this 5-point lead. It's been a good one here in Crosby. Breen, he gets 2 more. He has 26 on the night. As that ball is tipped by the Braves, it'll stay with the Maroons. But the story tonight has been 26 for Kalen Breen, 22 for Stockton Nelson.
What does he normally average on a game? Do we write that down for Mr.
Kalen Breen comes in averaging 16 in the last 5.
Having a good night here.
Having a really good night. Stockton Nelson gets his own miss. Second chance, no good. And that is tipped away quickly up to Walking Elk. And he easily puts in that 2-point basket as it's down to a 1-point game. Crunch time here in the 4th. This press getting to the Maroons again. Similar to the end of the second half.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. how both coaches navigate this fourth quarter.
Cooper's coming out of the game
Cooper
again.
looked like he got poked in the eye.
Does he wear contacts?
That I don't know, but he's had a physical game to say the least. Weston Peterson on the wing. He'll drive it in on Walking Elk. And probably a smart foul by Walking Elk. Yeah. Peterson had a step.
Yeah, I think it's before the shot.
Before the shot. The only thing is that is Walking Elk's fourth personal. Something to watch here.
So if you're Zach Johnson, you go at him?
I would absolutely, whoever he is guarding, you attack him. Stockton Nelson, hot hand, can't get the three. Rebound by Weston Peterson. Reverse pivot, can't get it to go. How many times is that ball going to rim out for the Maroons? Dumb strike out to Valverde, thought about the three. Physical inside. Backdoor cut by Dumbstrike, didn't find it. He looked disappointed. And the ball will stay with the Maroons.
Only 16 seconds on the shot clock as the Maroons have the 1 point lead with 6:15 to go here in the fourth.
This has been a helter-skelter game, evenly matched. Both teams with relatively even turnovers.
Under 10.
Stockton Nelson drives, and he gets two. Puts him at 24 points on the spin move. Walking Elk dials up a three from the corner, and Walking Elk answers right back to tie up the game at 59. This is a good one as Weston Peterson drives in that little push. They're going to call that on, I believe it was Logan Hoff.
Yeah, it is Hoff's second personal. Out of bounds to the Divide County Maroons. Nelson will trigger the inbounds.
A lot of screens for Weston Peterson. He gets a step, kicks it out to Valverde. Straightaway three, that's plenty short. Good hustle by Peterson, but didn't have enough room. Ball will go back to the Braves. As we're under 6 minutes to go. Tie ball game on your NCC scoreboard. Hoff gets a screen from Cole. He'll line up a three-pointer, and that one's good.
Big basket from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line.
Logan Hoff rings the bell.
See what the Maroons can do to answer.
Nelson, Stockton Nelson that is, he'll draw a foul and go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. That'll be on Daniel Cole.
Souris Valley Dental Group located in Minot, North Dakota. Dr. Jerry Kenson, Dr. Kevin Brodesen, and Dr. Grant Neal. Visit SourisValleyDental.com to schedule your next appointment.
Stockton Nelson can't get the first one to go as the big fella. Wyatt Locken enters the game. That's going to be a battle down low.
We'll plug up the middle a little bit for him.
Cole and Locken are two large humans that are very good at rebounding the basketball, as Stockton Nelson goes 1 for 2. Brings the Maroons within 2 as there's been plenty of lead changes tonight. Breen, he's had the hot hand. He likes to go to the right. Can't get that one. Good rebound by Locken. Nelson going the other way. Breen forces the turnover and 2-on-0 opportunity.
Double dribble.
And they're going to call a double dribble. Little too open.
Oh,
I kind of wonder if Cole was looking at a dunk, and there is
Weston Peterson looks like on the floor. While they're tending to him, it gives us a chance to go to our live read sponsors again, including the North Shore Plaza PTO, proud supporters of the Wildcats girls team and the Longhorn boys team, wishing all teams a safe and successful season over there at North Shore Plaza PTO.
Peterson makes it to the bench.
Larson comes in for him.
As the Braves putting on their full court pressure. Braxton Lindsay across the timeline quickly. Quick shot by Lindsay. No good. Locken tips it out to Stockton Nelson. Over to Larson. Quick trigger from the corner. Can't get that one to go. Braves have an advantage. Breen can't get the layup. Rebound Walking Elk, and he will be fouled. Shooting foul going against the Maroons. Number
This is a nail biter.
They're going to give Braxton Lindsay the foul, his second.
Only the first foul of the fourth quarter against the Maroons.
We mentioned it earlier, Stockton Nelson only a few games back. We will find out how his legs are, how everyone's legs are for that matter.
I don't think he's come out of the game yet.
They're going to need all 32 from number 14 as Walking Elk misses the first. Second shot off rim, no good, but Cole with the big rebound. Over to Breen. That pass tipped. Walking Elk comes away with it. Three-pointer by Hoff in the corner is good.
Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. They got the ball in the hands of the sophomore Logan Hoff, who drains it from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. 65-60 on your NCC scoreboard. We'll be back.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
We are back as Stockton Nelson quickly goes the other way. I swear we were only gone for 2 seconds. And Stockton Nelson.
We got the bucket in, though.
Stockton Nelson brings the Maroons within 3 as this back and forth game is coming down to the wire, entering 4 minutes. Hoff going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, he got held up there by the Maroons number.
I'm pretty sure Larson. Yep.
Yeah, Larson picked up his second.
Larson's second sends Logan Hoff to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
I want to give a shout out to our cameraman tonight, Aaron Griffin, one of our team members here at Game Day Media, bringing you all the sights.
Keep it up with this fast-paced ball game.
He's getting a workout tonight.
Hoff having a nice night. He's at 17 points unofficially. Extends the lead to 5. Cooper Nelson thought about the 3. Over to Braxton Lindsay. Into a cutting Larson. Out to Lindsay. He's got a good look. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Locken comes away with it. Locken, he's going to be fouled.
He's fighting for position. Nobody's going to take that ball away from him.
Physical game, and that's what it's going to come down to.
5-point lead. Man, this game has been back and forth. The Maroons led 13 points in the first half.
Nelson gets open for a 3. He's going to try a 3. Good closeout by Hoff. And they're going to get Lockett on a foul going for that rebound.
Yeah, I just put a good block on him is all, you know.
Yeah, wrong sport. Right attitude.
Well of a football player. Notice that you guys put him in the backfield at times late in the year. Was that him?
Not Wyatt Lockett.
Oh, not Wyatt?
He's the snapper. He gets to touch the ball every possession.
Okay.
Walking Elk gets it over to Cole. Hoff has had a really nice fourth quarter. Breen, who has had the hot third quarter, looking for the ball in the cut. Walking Elk gets it. Off glass, can't get it to go. Maroons coming the other way. A lot of hands getting in there. Stockton Nelson up to Larson. He's not afraid to shoot it. And
Bingo!
He cans it from 3-ball corner pockets.
They're doing the wave down here in the student section.
Good crowd on hand here at Haggin Court. It's starting to get loud, Randy.
Yeah, it certainly is. We thought the band was loud. These kids are loud too. Good to see.
Breen going to be fouled on the drive. The ball did go in, but they're going to call this on the floor. Braxton Lindsay, his third personal, fourth team foul. Both teams at 4 team fouls with the relatively new bonus rules.
Yeah.
The next foul on either team will result in the bonus. As the Parshall Braves look to inbound the ball on the baseline. Denial defense played by Lindsay. Bach over to Breen. Breen, strong take to the rim. Erased by Wyatt Locken.
Take a look at that RTC Network's replay. The big fella goes high to swat it out of bounds. Clean block.
He's had a few of those in past games. I believe that's his first tonight. They're going to check the shot clock here and reset it to 28. As Wyatt Locken made sure that one didn't touch the rim.
That wasn't even close to the rim on that block.
Breen over to Baca. Into Cole. Out to Baca. Big man on big man. Into Walking Elk. Nice post up by Walking Elk for 2.
He's played with 4 fouls this entire second half.
He's done a nice job. Both of these teams have done a really nice job going back and forth. Cooper Nelson gets it over to Wyatt Locken. Dumb strike, rainbow 3, no good. Rebound goes to Hoff. I've been really impressed with Logan Hoff here in the second half.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. He's got to do a good job. He's the coach's kid.
Travel on the Braves. Unofficial turnover number 11.
In fact, I think I played against head coach Hoff's uncle. I think that's how it goes.
Cooper Nelson the other way for the 2 quickly. Cooper didn't want to hear your story.
No, that's right. Nobody cares about it. Except that the Parshall Braves won the state when I was a senior in high school. They were good.
Cole up top. Over to Baca. Minute 30 to go. 2-point lead for the Braves. Walking Elk tries to bank in the quarter 3. No good. Cole the big rebound. Breen drives in hard. Stockton Nelson with the steal.
Oh, what a play. Wow, what a play.
Really nice play by Stockton Nelson as Nelson quickly the other way. Almost went coast to coast. Gets it to Braxton Lindsay. Can't finish. And a good timeout taken by Coach Hoff. We're going to take one as well and catch our breath. 69-67 on the NCC scoreboard. We'll be back.
Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare has it all. The Cenex C-Store Plus Automotive Service and quality Napa parts. And they deliver bulk fuel and propane. Now is the time to contract your rate and save on fall and winter propane. Find complete agronomy services with chemical, seed, and dry fertilizer, along with custom application services available from their fleet. And their Green Ag location in Mohall handles Forgo implements. That's Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare.
As we bring it back here to Haggin Court in Crosby, North Dakota, gives us a chance to thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, supporting Game Day Media in their 3rd year, as well as the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting the Game Day Media, as well as the Tioga Pirates and the Williams County Firestorm Northwest Gymnastic Stars program.
Big thank you to those sponsors that allow us to bring you exciting games like this as we are officially at 1 minute left. Parshall Braves with the ball up 2 on the Divide County Maroons. Walking Elk, hard take, couldn't get it to go. Locken on the rebound. Huge possession here by the Maroons. Cooper Nelson into the front court, into Weston Peterson. Up fake, had a chance, gets it to Cooper. The floor is good. Tie ball game.
Wow, what a play. They've missed a lot of those short ones, but they got that one to go.
And we're going to have a quick timeout
We'll
by
just keep it right here.
Coach Hoff. He's going to draw something up. 4 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A few things to consider, Randy, since we have time. Both teams with 4 team fouls. So what that means is any foul, they're going to shoot some free throws.
Will it come down to the Service Valley Delaware free throw line?
That is no doubt. Both teams with 1 timeout left.
Yeah.
That's another thing to consider as the crowd gets a little rowdy here.
I think Memphis Walking Elk has got 4 personal fouls.
Yep, as we look at the book, Cole with 4, Walking Elk with 4, Hoff with 3. Looking at the Maroons, really the only foul trouble according to my book, Braxton Lindsay with 3 personals. Unofficially, as of course.
Yeah.
As both teams get their final instructions, we're set for a good finish here on Game Day Media. Glad to have you.
Yeah, if you haven't already done so, tell your friends to tune in for the last 33 seconds quickly.
Well, we could get overtime. I don't know. We'll see.
Could be our first overtime of the year.
That would be exciting. Hoff up top, hassled by Lindsay. Gets a big screen from Cole. Hoff, three-pointer, in and out. Rebound comes to Peterson. Stockton Nelson. They can take the last shot. Stockton Nelson, he would be the guy that I'd keep in his hands, and they're going to take a timeout.
Yep, 15.2 seconds to go. We're going to keep it right here.
Yeah, might as well.
See how these two coaches, it'll be a long timeout. But boy, we've got a great crowd on hand here tonight. They are all pumped up tonight for this Divide County team.
Yeah, as we take a look, trying to get down to the DC student section. Looks like the hunting theme for tonight. I guess, I don't know. But
they're hunting for a victory tonight, that's for sure.
For sure. The Maroons have played well tonight. Both teams have played well. There's been some shots for both teams that just haven't gone their way. Opportunities missed, opportunities taken.
So if you're Coach Johnson, what are you drawing up on the dry board?
Well, number 14 has to touch the ball, in my opinion. Stockton Nelson, he is kind of the rock. He can score it, he can pass it. I would like to have Larson as a shooter, probably in the corner. Dumbstrike potentially in the corner as a shooter, and then have Nelson and Lindsay or Nelson and Locken. I guess I don't see who's checked in as cutters to the rim. That essentially is my idea. I don't know.
Nelson or Nelson?
Yeah,
huh?
I don't know if he's going to go with a completely drawn-up play or more of their open offense. Pick and roll possibility here.
Now, Weston Peterson also had a very good first half, but his name's been kind of quiet here in the second half. We'll see what that comes into play.
Inbounder can always be dangerous with a defender on him.
They go to the backcourt.
Yep, they're going to just set up for one last shot here. Looks like a pick and roll from Locken. Stockton calling it out. 5 to go. Stockton goes in hard. Ball's tipped. Weston Peterson blocked by Cole. Locken at the buzzer.
Oh,
no good. We have extra time.
Boy, oh boy, what a game we've had.
69-69 at the end of regulation. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back on Game Day Media.
We need a hot water here.
Imagine working with a team where your well-being is a top priority. At NCC, we champion work-life balance. Our culture ensures you have the time you need for life's important moments. We offer competitive pay that recognizes your hard work. Plus, enjoy comprehensive health insurance that puts your mind at ease. You'll also receive generous paid time off. And think future forward with our retirement contributions, securing your financial peace of mind. Join a team that values you. Work somewhere great and thrive. Don't wait for opportunity to knock. Open the door. Apply today at NCC. Visit nccray.com/careers.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Hoiby Simmental Ranch Production Sale on Saturday, February 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. at our ranch 5 miles southeast of McGregor, North Dakota. Contact Lyndon Hoiby at 701-641-1083.
Welcome back to Haggin Court as we have, as Randy said, our first overtime of the year on Game Day Media. As they are set to tip it off. 4 minutes on the scoreboard. Maroons get the tip. Braxton Lindsay on the corner, gets the ball tipped, and Pacquiao will take it away.
Both teams having a chance to win it in regulation.
Great opportunities. Breen with a good look, can't get that one to go. Battle for the rebound. He comes away with his own miss. Hoff, who's had the hot hand in the fourth quarter, kicks it out, and they regroup. Walking Elk up top, looking for the ISO. A lot of contact, and they're going to get Weston Peterson. And in my opinion, Randy, if he just stays upright, I think it might be a no call.
Yeah. Yeah, it does send Walking Elk, though, to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line, as that's the 5th foul called against the Maroons here.
First one is good. You mentioned it, partner. The Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line playing a huge part of this game.
2 for 2.
Walking Elk knocks down both. Braves up 2 in this back and forth battle. Weston Peterson had the hot hand in the first quarter. Kicks it to Cooper Nelson. Cooper Nelson attacks hard and
nice
lays it in.
He's not scared of anybody.
Nope, Cole knew he had 4 fouls. That affected his shot blocking opportunity. Hoff over to Cole. They get it into Packenow. Packenow's been a little quiet. Look to see him make some noise here in overtime. Walking Elk, he can hit it. From 3, no good, but Packenow gets the rebound. On cue, tries a 3, no good. Rebound to Stockton Nelson. We are tied 71-71 as we come up on 2.5 minutes to go. Stockton Nelson, patented spin move, just got buried underneath. Ball comes back down to himself, kicks to Cooper. Back to Stockton, the Nelson to Nelson connection. Weston Peterson drives in, kicks out for a reset. Smart move by the Maroons. Weston drives in hard, a lot of contact. I think they're going to get a jump ball, yep.
Yeah, that'll be possession arrow to the Braves. 2:11 to go. We're all tied up, 71-71. We're in overtime, folks.
And you're not going to believe this, Randy, but Cooper going off to the side again.
Looks like he's maybe going to...
Yeah, I wonder if he's got a bloody nose or something.
Like
Grabbed
that.
a trash can. High pick and roll by the Braves. Breen. Drives in hard. Packenow. He drives it in hard. And they're going to get an and one. Packenow finishes at the rim.
Caught the last part of that and one, but Mackay Packenow, wow, what a good-looking athlete he is.
Great at the right time. Gets 2 with the opportunity for 3 here. Cannot finish the three-point play. Something to note, 4 fouls on Weston Peterson now as he drives over to Braxton Lindsay. Lindsay, right idea, couldn't get it in. Turnover number 14 for the Maroons. I agree, partner. Walking Elk drives in hard, can't get it. Lock in on the big rebound. Those fouls, foul trouble for Cole, kind of affecting his abilities down there. Peterson down low.
What an assist by Stockton Nelson. Finding him wide open and just doing the razzle-dazzle okey-doke down there and getting that bucket.
Great pass. Packenow left open for 3. That's going to go up top. It dropped, but it hit it hit everything up there.
Hit the shot clock, hit the
wire, hit everything.
Wire, the top of the backboard. Fell through.
Braves
That's when you know you're
hoping,
a shooter.
Yeah. Hoping that it would count, but tie ball game as we tick down to close to a minute. Braves bench and fans making some noise now for the defense. Peterson kind of stuck in the corner. 15 on the shot clock.
Attack.
Peterson, good defense played by Cole.
Last touch by Walking Elk out of bounds.
It's going to stay with the Maroons. 11 on the shot clock, 49 on the game clock. Ball game tied, 73 apiece. As the Maroons set up their offense, Stockton Nelson from the corner, couldn't get it to go. Rebound to Breen, quickly the other way. And he can't finish. Packenow, big rebound. And there's going to be a foul.
Breen hit the floor pretty hard.
Foul is going to be called on Eric Dumstrike, his second personal. Pacquiao back to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Cashes in on the first one. Braves take the 1-point lead.
Now you got to do your job. You got to get the rebound if there's a missed free throw.
Box outs, huge. Pacquiao says, I don't need any box outs. I'm going to make that second one. We'll take a quick timeout here on Game Day Media. We'll be back.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Ranchers, circle March 4th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual bull sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction.
The way we live and work has changed, but our service and commitment remain. We're evolving to meet your insurance needs with answers where and when you need them most. Nodak Insurance Company.
Give Angie or Candace a call for all your insurance needs.
We are back. 35.8 on the clock. Maroons can take it down. If you're Coach Johnson, do you take a shot right around 6 or 7? Or just see what you can get? Cooper Nelson, he's going to see what he can get. A lot of contact, no call. Hoff with the board. And he's going to get fouled by Stockton Nelson here.
Still a one-possession game. Cooper Nelson still holding the back of his head again.
Yeah, he's been on the floor multiple times. Hoff, big free throws here.
Double bonus.
First free throw, good. Ice in the sophomore's veins, potentially.
Yeah.
One more here could make it a two-possession game.
Yeah, it's still a one-possession game if he can miss, and the Maroons don't have to worry about that. Now a two-possession game.
Big free throw from Hoff. Gotta go. Weston Peterson drives in, blocked by Cole. It'll stay with the Maroons.
Wow, what a big block.
Big block.
Cole, he's not scared to go up against anybody, though.
No.
I like the fight in the dog.
Maroons got to score quick.
Go.
They get it over to Peterson. Good look from 3 in the corner. Couldn't get it. Stockton Nelson goes up, and he's going to go get fouled.
That's the guy you want at the free throw line with 8.7 seconds to go.
Yes, it is. They're going to get number 0, Kalen Breen, his third personal.
They'll be shooting 2.
Stockton Nelson with some huge free throws. First one, no good.
He's got to make this one.
Must make. Surprised, nobody in the lane, only one in the lane for the Maroons. Nelson's second is good. Into Hoff. Hoff up to Pacquiao. And they're going to get a foul with 5.1 to go. Foul on Lock-in.
And they got Makai Pacquiao, the freshman, I believe. Freshman. Heading to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line.
Pacquiao is 3 of 5 from the line tonight. Knocks down the first one.
I would say that about seals it.
These Parshall Braves, 2, 4, 5, 7 of 8 from the free throw line in overtime, Randy.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Right now, that is the difference.
Pacquiao misses on the second. Stockton comes up quickly. He's going to put up a long three-pointer. No good. And that will do it. The Parshall Braves with a hard-fought overtime win. 78-74 over the Divide County Maroons in a good one. We will be back for our post-game show after this.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Haggin Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family-owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world,
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community.
We're back with Dylan Loper down at the floor with our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game. Take it away, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm down here with our players of the game. And guys, wow, what a game. What was your thought process just coming down the wire in the fourth quarter and then into overtime?
I mean, we knew it was going to be hard, but we just had to just keep playing how we know how to play ball. Tonight we kind of were a little sluggish, but we got to it. We won, so it was a good game.
Yeah, we had to stay disciplined, and defense was good.
Yeah.
And we made the good shots.
Yeah, for sure. So, really good win tonight. What's the next week look for the Parshall Braves?
Next week's looking like we're going against Powers Lake. I think they're the number 3 seed, and we're going to try and secure that W and go in districts, kind of at the highest seed, trying to get there.
Sounds good, fellas. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm here with Coach Hoff. Wow. What was the message at the end of the fourth quarter and then into overtime?
Oh, just keep playing. You know, they kind of picked each other up and been believing in each other. It's kind of something we've been just working on, uplifting attitudes through the whole year. And I'm just proud of how hard they just kept on fighting. They didn't give up. They kept on fighting. You know, really came together as a team to finish off the game.
Yeah, we mentioned, I guess I don't remember the exact percentage in that overtime, but free throws came up huge. Is that something you guys focus on every single day?
Absolutely. We've been focusing on that a lot lately. We lost a couple games early in the year because the other team made free throws, you know, so it was a good point of emphasis to say, guys, we got to make our free throws. It's going to win games, and it just did.
Yeah, so 4 straight. Good luck the rest of the way, Coach, and get them in districts.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dylan, for the comments here tonight from head coach Nevitz Hoff, as well as our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game. Wow, what a game we've had in overtime here today. But it was fun to be a part of here on Game Day Media. We're going to step aside, allow Dylan to come back up here and get his book all together. We'll continue on with our DNL Paraffin postgame show after a few words from some of our sponsors. We'll be back after this timeout.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch source beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Welcome back to Haggin Court, where we just witnessed a good one. 78-74 was the final, as you can see on the NCC scoreboard. There, as we enter the D&L Paraffin post-game show, I'm sweating, Randy. that was a good one.
We almost feel like we've played the game as well. But, boy, hats off to both of these teams here tonight, providing a great game tonight for these fans that are watching, as well as the fans that have been listening in to our broadcast here tonight. we hope we've been able to bring the excitement that there was in the gym tonight. But, both teams had a chance to win it in regulation and kind of failed on that. It went to the free throw line in the overtime.
Yeah, you mentioned it in that overtime. That Service Valley Dental Group free throw line was going to be big, and it was huge. So let's take a look at the stats from this close game, this fun game. First for the home team, the Divide County Maroons, they had 14 unofficial turnovers, and they did their job there. They did a really good job with their passing. That's been a struggle of theirs. So let's look at the scoring. First, Cooper Nelson had 18 points for the Maroons, 14 for Weston Peterson, 2 for Chase Valverde, 30, a big 30 ball for Stockton Nelson. He laid it out there, Randy. He had a great game. That's one of the better games I've seen him play, and I've seen him play well before, but just came just short. 6 points for Braden Larson, 4 for Eric Dumstrike, and 2 for Wyatt Locken. As we turn the page over to the victorious Parshall Braves, they were led in scoring by Kaylin Breen, 26 big ones, with 13 in the third quarter alone. Kaylin Breen, one of our Brad Johnson Insurance players of the game, along with the other Brad Johnson Insurance player of the game, Logan Hoff, with 19, with plenty of rebounds to go with it. 2 from Nate Baca, 11 from Mackay Packenow, 19 from Memphis Walking Elk, and 2 from Parker Cook. We talked pregame partner, Kaylin Breen, Logan Hoff, and Packenow and Walking Elk. Those 4, they were a wrecking crew.
Yeah, they're a very good team, and when there was a lot of shots that were missed by both teams tonight. I mean, this score was 78-74 in overtime. Had they made some of the bunnies, we could have had a 90-some point game by both teams tonight. But I just want to say congratulations to Divide County. I mean, although they lost, man, they played with a lot of heart. They played with a lot of grit, and I think Zach Johnson's got to he likes to see the fight in the dog that showed up tonight.
They're definitely going in the right direction. In talking, when we saw them on Monday, 2 completely different teams. The team that we saw tonight laid it all out there. They had a lot to like from what we saw. Yeah. And hats off, kudos to the Parshall Braves. Yeah. They did an excellent job, and in particular, not fouling late. They had some foul trouble, and they avoided it, and that was the difference. As we count up in overtime, there were 7 of 8 free throws made by the Parshall Braves in overtime, and they won by 4.
That wraps it up here. If you want to take a look at our Venmo account, or if you want to consider a donation, you can take a picture of that Venmo there, or otherwise send a check to P.O. Box 381. We appreciate any donations that you might want to send our way. P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota, made out to Game Day Media. We certainly appreciate it. And with that, we're going to take a look at our remaining schedule for the rest of this week. Friday, a doubleheader down in Tioga with the girls and boys doing action against the Washburn Cardinals and the Tioga Pirates. The girls will tip it off about 5:45. The boys game will follow over there. David Peterson will be on the call over there. I'm going to be heading up to Kenmare to Al Sherbinsky Court in Kenmare, North Dakota, as the Glenburn Panthers and the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, both girls teams receiving votes in the latest media poll, are going to do battle up there in a big Region 3 matchup. It's going to be a fun one up there. Titus Stenberg's going to head over to Beulah for girls action as the Watford City Wolves take on the Beulah Miners. That game's set to tip off at 7 o'clock p.m. We'll wrap up the week with one more big Region 3 matchup. It'll be the Tioga Pirates receiving votes in girls action, taking on the Glenburn Panthers, also receiving votes. So Glenburn Panthers going to be on a doubleheader, so to speak, in back-to-back days. That tip-off scheduled for 3 o'clock. On behalf of our play-by-play announcer tonight, Dylan Loper, want to thank our cameraman, Aaron Griffin. My name is Randy Peterson. It's been a privilege to bring the game to you. Go back and look at it in the archives of YouTube. It was a fun game to watch. Final thoughts, Dylan.
Great game. It's unfortunate anyone had to lose. Like you said, both teams had opportunities at the end throughout, and that's just the way it goes. It was a fun one.
Good night, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow here on Game Day Media.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haggin Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media,